Welcome to the class. Today we'll be focused on the Docker basic concept. First, we introduce Docker engines. What is Docker engine? Docker engine has two parts. Docker CLI, a command line interface. Docker daemon. Docker CLI uses the RESTful API talk to the Docker daemons. The Docker daemon able to manage container, image, data volumes, network. It's the core function of Docker engine. After you install the Dockers, there's two parts, CLI and daemon. Next, what difference between the Docker container and the virtual machine? The VM is a virtual machine. The virtualizes the entire operation system on your physical box, so it needs more memory, hard disk, and CPU resource than Docker. Docker container is running top of the Docker engine. So Docker needs the memory, CPU, hard disk resource less than the virtual machine. Usually, Docker startup speed is in seconds, while for the virtual machine, startup in minutes. Let me introduce the difference between the container and image. Simply put, a container is a running image. Image is the blueprint of the container. Multiple containers are able to from one image. For example, JT image. We start multiple containers based on the JT image in Docker engine. We can see how many layers of the image. For example, JT image has 4 layers. When we start a container, each container has a readable layer. The layer used to store runtime information, for example, log. Of course, if you stop the container, readable and runnable layer will be lost. How to save the persistent content in the readable layer, I will introduce in the future class. Docker Hub. Many webs now provide Docker image download, but the largest image download website is Docker Hub. We can search image and download image from Docker Hub. If you're a Redis user, not only you can download image, but also you're able to upload your Docker image file to share with others. Recommended you Redis for an account in the Docker Hub, because some command request Redis user to use in the future class. Let me take this JT image as an example. We enter the JT on the input field. The search result has been deployed in the bottom. There are 3 key things to how to adjust the quality of the image. First one, does the image has an official badge? Second, download number. The large number is better. The third, latest update time. More close, more better. Take the JT as example. JT's image is an official image. 10 million download. And the maintenance just in 1 day. You can think about this high quality image. Let's search other image, Alpine. The Alpine is the smallest Linux image. You can create your own image for production environment based on that image. Advantage, this image, because it's small, you can control number of the package. Your image size will be small. And the second, few package more secure. If more package come in the future may need to frequently update your image or some specific package to avoid security issue. Well, we go to the image detail. There has all available image in there. click tag, and then we'll go to the Docker file. They're good resource to us how to study write Docker file. Example in there. You can create your image top of the example Docker file. Docker run logic. We talk about the process of the Docker run command. There are two steps. First steps, if the Docker engine do not find the image file in locally, it will be go to the Docker hub, the repository, download the image to the local. Second, start a container. All the things behind the Docker run command. Also, you can use the Docker pull to download specific image from repository to your local. Thank you for watching. See you in the next chapter.